Whoa.
What?
Then I heard that horn and I saw this truck move. It scared me. I can't see on any of these trucks though. That's pretty. Well, that looks kind of cool, don't it? Summertime we'll go out to the lake this summer. I know a friend. I know a friend has a boat. Well, the lakes are close to our house.
Daddy, is that a lake or an ocean?
These are lakes. Yeah,
So there's no sharks in there?
no, there's just fish in there. That's it.
Good.
There's no shark.
Killer fish?
No, just regular fish like you go fishing and eat fish.
Fish that don't hurt you?
Right.
Anything that does?
No. Maybe a snake or something at the most, but
I thought lakes are
ponds are small.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have ponds are small, lakes are big.
Why are oceans are big too?
Well, oceans. So those oceans are the biggest. The lakes, oh shoot, hold
Or
on.
medium. Ocean big, lake medium, and pond small.
Right. And
They all have
and
one.
rivers are mini or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because the rivers are small, but they're long.
Yeah.
But all rivers go into a lake or ocean, by the way. Did you know that? Rivers are connected to a lake or ocean.
What?
Rivers are connected to a lake or an ocean.
Isn't there a lake leading to the isn't there supposed to be like a
river that leads to the beach?
To the beach.
So, actually, maybe it's just lakes. Lakes lead to rivers. That's what it is. Lakes lead to rivers. Oceans are just oceans.
Oceans have every ocean animal.
happened to the last one?
Oh, there's one pedal right there. There's another pedal right over there beside us.
I don't know. I only saw three on there though.
Wait, here's the one. Here's one. Here's one. There's two over there. And there's three right on the left of us.
he gets under an hour, he'll tell us how many minutes we have exactly. Right now we have 100 minutes. If you want to know. That's it, 100 minutes. 100 minutes. 100 minutes till we get home. Because, hold on. Let's see. You can't watch Netflix right now, honey. Yeah, you can't. Get one of those other tablets if you want to watch Netflix. Okay? Because you can't watch it on my phone. Well, my phone doesn't work on Netflix either. Play that game or watch YouTube. Play that Barbie game. Play that Barbie game. Play the Barbie game that you paid $12 for.
$12?
That's how much it cost. You know the time you said, "Hey, Daddy, hit your thumb." Remember that?
Barbie game.
Remember that time you asked me to buy that stuff?
I don't have the Barbie game.
What game was that for? What game was that for?
What, this game?
Yeah, that's for the Barbie on there. Whatever game you had got me to buy those stuff for.
I don't have it.
What was it on?
Huh?
What was it on?
The phone.
What phone?
This one right here.
Well, add the game back.
Huh?
Add the game back.
I got a different game.
I'm telling you to add the game that you bought back on there.
Why?
Because you paid for it, might as well. Right, you didn't like it?
No, I bought a
Okay. So you bought that, but then you didn't want it. That's why we don't buy stuff.
Position that Ross Pierce Baker, so he's kind of a guy that can rotate different positions, and he was SEC Offensive Lineman of the Week, so you don't lose a lot at that right guard spot with 66 going down.
You know, you mentioned offensive line there in Cotton and what they've done over on the left side there. Why hasn't been, and this is not supposed to be a criticism, and I've said this, I'm full transparency that, you know, I continue to judge offensive lines against 2012 Alabama, and that's just not fair because nobody's going to be that. But this year's offensive offensive line at Tuscaloosa, Ryan, I have watched it, everything but the Fresno game I've watched this year, every single snap. And my takeaway is they're really good. But that's not what we're used to in Tuscaloosa, an offensive line that is simply really good.
Yeah, and I've kind of noticed that too. And it's hard to blame talent because there's so many 5-stars that are not even playing, that are offensive linemen that they're just developing, that are sort of waiting, to take that next step. I mean, there's a ton of guys that I think will be those next superstar offensive linemen. So it's hard for me to blame talent. So I began to kind of look at it and go, okay, is it a philosophy? Is it maybe the offense is somewhat limited? Is the quarterback moving the wrong way in a certain, formation that they're trying to build the wall? Because this offensive line has taken a lot of criticism. I know locally on my show, with callers interacting, and you look at the offensive line, a lot of folks recognize them for postseason awards as a unit. They're recognized as one of the top units there. So overall, they're blocking out, they're grading out okay, but it has not been one of those dominating performances. But Monday night against Clemson, they absolutely dominated the trenches. They'll be that top performance against Georgia.
Last thing for you, how is the fan base responding to this? Did they actually save their money and not go to New Orleans, or because I saw some empty seats, in the upper reaches of the upper deck there in New Orleans? How do you think the fan base is going to turn out? Because this is